What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Cardano ADA 24-hour trade volume surpasses $1.1 billion according to CoinGecko. Ali Martinez, technical analyst, says whales bought 240 million ADA in the past week. Bitrue, with over $400 million in 24-hour trade volume, features Cardano in their new staking pools. MEXC ranks Cardano ADA as the fourth most traded asset during their zero trading fee campaign. We were third for quite a while, back to back. We're still high in the list, and we see Solana, Doge, Sui, and ADA right there, almost $500 million. So a lot of mind share, a lot of interest continues for Cardano. Guys, CryptoDotCom. We talked about the positive sentiment from the founder back in November, saying ADA, part of the blue chip season. And lo and behold, CryptoDotCom has launched today its new under $1 basket featuring Cardano. And I think there's going to be a lot more products and a lot more stuff, big and small. So the under $1 basket has launched. Get exposure to a variety of cryptocurrencies priced under $1 per coin, from meme coins to native tokens, and that includes Cardano. So good to see this. It's just going to introduce more and more users to easily get some ADA. Kraken says SNEK listing soon. I know they've said this a million times. It feels like a SpongeBob meme. Is soon like 5 years later, 1 year later, 10 years later, or is it like next week? Hopefully it's imminent. They said this literally today, and they're serving over 15 million clients, so hopefully sooner rather than later. That would be nice. Cardano ADA now ranks above Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana in community sentiment on CoinMarketCap. So these qualitative factors, community, are so important, and Cardano has a good grassroots movement, and I'm not surprised. BookDotIO, Cardano's leading eBook and Audiobook marketplace, secures a second round of funding from Ingram Content Group to further strengthen their partnership to advance digital and physical book ownership. Ingram Industries' annual revenue surpassed $2 billion, and that was like a decade ago. And so estimates, give or take via Forbes, around $2.7 billion. But we're talking billions of dollars, so this is huge, amazing. TapTools goes on to say Cardano ADA has ranked second globally for developer commits over the last year, trailing only Ethereum. Again, massive community, brand, development. We continue. LCX, Europe's leading regulated crypto exchange, files the world's first MiCA-compliant white paper for Cardano with the European Securities and Markets Authority, enhancing ADA's compliance on LCX by achieving admission to trading, for legal offering in the EU. This is a critical submission in order to do trading in a regulated way in the EU part of the world. So this is great because they're just maximizing Europe compliance, and I think this is going to bode well, especially for the CNTs on that platform as well. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson meets with Constellation Network, both co-founders, the CEO and the CSO, in Washington, D.C., I think in preparation for the DC Blockchain Summit, which is tomorrow. So lest we forget, ADA and DAG are members of the DeRec Alliance, including Algorand, Hedera, Ripple, and many more. So this is fantastic. This is great. And just a reminder, in anticipation of tomorrow, that Charles Hoskinson will moderate a discussion alongside Donald Trump Jr., World Liberty Financial, on digital liberty, expanding global access to digital assets and DeFi at DC Blockchain Summit on March 26th. And that's going to be back to back with another conversation with Senator Tim Scott and IOG's Chief Legal Officer, Joel Telpner. GameStop to add Bitcoin as a Treasury Reserve asset. This could bode really well, not only for Bitcoin, but for its blue brother, Cardano, and many more. So Michael Saylor sends a message to GameStop CEO after the company announced that it will buy Bitcoin as a Treasury Reserve asset. He says, "Welcome to Team Bitcoin." Now, another interesting piece before we look at price was President Trump's World Liberty Financial launching a dollar-pegged stablecoin USD1. Kind of bizarre ticker, if you ask me, because if you include a numeric value, you can't actually have a clickable ticker. However, it's launching, I believe, on BNB chain as well as Ethereum initially. At least that's what it says in the article. It could expand to other networks potentially, and maybe this will also be a talking point tomorrow on the conversation, including Charles. So we'll have to wait and see. But there's so many stable coins. This is not particularly exciting to me. Let me know, guys, what you think about USD1. Cardano 7427. I think we're just going to continue to go sideways. I'm not ruling out dips. We may go down, but we're just going to have to be patient, guys, right? It's not linear the way up. Over on TradingView, ADA 7415. Everything's kind of going sideways. I think Bitcoin still has the spotlight right now. Bitcoin dominance at 61.5. Bitcoin at 87.1. So looking pretty good because recently we were at 86. So it's slowly climbing. It recovered really well from that 77K dip. So right now, guys, markets are looking okay. Nothing really exciting in either direction. Let's take a look at the biggest gainers. Interesting, Kronos, top 7-day gainer. How about the losers? Not surprised, not surprised, not surprised. Yeah, it's kind of just like a sideways market, and that can frustrate a lot of people too, because when you don't have volatility to the upside or the downside, both bears and bulls get angry. And so we just got to be patient, guys, and continue to watch the market. I'm hoping that if there are dips, that we get some dips quickly, can DCA some more, because I think this is the time to DCA, to hodl, not to panic. But let me know, guys, what are you most excited about? I'm still bullish on the long term. Really looking forward to this conversation. And I think some of the highlights for today are, increasing the EU compliance is really good. So shout out to LCX for submitting that white paper, which is excellent. And also, this is massive as well. I think people underestimate how big Ingram Industries is. And Ingram Content Group is a subsidiary of Ingram Industries. So billions of dollars. So guys, let's try our best to be positive. Let me know your thoughts. What are you most excited about? Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.